Hello!
Did we do it? What happened? Talk me through it. Hello, everyone. Hiya.
Is everyone there?
He says it's live.
Oh my God, this is so scary. We did the damn thing.
Have you been there since 6?
Yeah, I've just been sat here trying to work out how to do it.
Well, it's nice to see your little face. Look at your little
face. Could one of our lovely people give us a comment so I can see if they come through?
Yeah, so Marcella then shares that with me. I don't know how she does it. There we go. Yay! You have totally nailed this to poops.
Oh my gosh, I am the absolute goddess of technology.
So how was your lovely student? Emma was teaching up until probably about 5 minutes ago.
This is not some sort of hideous cocktail.
Is it the cinnamon tea? I've got cinnamon tea here.
It's just water. I've nearly finished all those. So guys, Mullins bought me this amazing tea, which is like a sweet kind of cardamom chai licorice tea, and I'm obsessed with them. So Mullins bought me like 8 packs of them, I reckon.
Yeah, I've just bought loads for Lee. He loves it. It's really good, and it's got no sugar, and it's all carob. It's very natural.
I've nearly finished, Mullins. I've got a few more bags left.
Okay, when's Christmas? Well, I'll get you some for Christmas. Early Christmas.
How about that? I desperately need
Paula.
some.
How are you, darling?
Hello, Paula. Hello, Jean.
Hello, Jean. How are we? Emma, how are you? What the hell have you been doing? I don't recognise your face.
What, me, Emma Smith?
Yeah.
Or Jean?
No, you. Poo-poo-poo-poo-poo-choo.
Oh my God, I really miss you.
I really miss you. Dad misses you.
Okay, everyone's going to be really confused by this.
So, why do you call me Dad? Because I think about the practical things? No, because you're the tour manager. Is it because I'm elderly? Yeah.
You're Dad because you're sort of just daddish, aren't you?
Yep.
Let's just say hello to our lovely people. Hi, Trudy.
Hi, Trudy.
We've got Josie here. Hello, Josie.
Hello, Josie.
Oh, Josie's been putting such life-affirming comments on my Instagram post, so I really just want to acknowledge you for cheering me up, Josie. Thank you.
Oh, well, you know that your father can't access or work Instagram, so you have to tell me all about that at some point.
You are looking so good, Miles. I can't cope.
Thank you. I sleep here.
Is it weird to fancy my dad, as in you, not my actual dad?
You know, Lee said the same thing. He's like, baby, you look quite like your dad. Does that mean I fancy your dad? Is that weird? I'm like, well, yeah, maybe. Hello, Derek. Yes.
Hello, Derek, darling. Thank you for the support. We've got gorgeous Jules here.
Jules!
Thank you, Jules.
Hiya. Hi, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Marcelo Carizato.
Oh, from Brazil.
We want to go there, don't we?
Oh, yeah. And then we've got William from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And William is a man with a double N.
Pennsylvania 65000. Oh. Oh, I've lost you. Can you hear me? Oh.
Hi, girls. Oh, I lost you. Did you lose me?
I'm back.
Is this your internet thing again, or is it just gremlins?
I don't know, because I just taught an 1.5-hour lesson in Mumbai from my living room, and it was completely fine.
Oh.
Oh, no. Mullins? Can anyone hear me? Hello. Can anybody? What? Can anyone hear me? Because I'm here. Yes. Okay. I'm going to put Mullins back in. So, okay, you can hear me. Great. I'm going to carry on then. So we've got Caroline. Oh, there's Mullins there. Add to stream.
What happened? What happens? I don't
know, but everyone said they could hear me.
Oh, is it me?
I think it might be you this time.
Oh no. Well, we'll see how we go. If not, I'll have to move.
We'll get
hi, Caroline.
What on earth is that?
This is a back scratcher which appears in most of our broadcasts, mainly because it just sits on my dressing table.
Okay, we've got Sammy. Oh, hi, Sammy.
We have 2/3 of the sarsaparillas, and there's Josie. Oh, probably giving you a little heart, poo-poo. Oh.
Chloe. Oh, I've lost you, Mullins.
No, that was my fault. I pressed something.
We are blessedly energetic. I don't know why. I've been working all day long.
I think it's the success of getting Wi-Fi. That's the one. Hello, darling Jane.
Hi, Jane and Brenda.
Pippi, do you feel the pressure to like host this? Is this your hosty moment?
Yes, because this is my Monday crew. You know, this is the gang. We get together on the Mondays. We party. We do shots. It's fabulous.
So what did you do? Did you do one on your own? Did you do a solo stream?
Yes, I've done 2 streams on my own now. And last week we did I just did a sort of sing-along. So I sat here and I played my terrible piano, which I'm sure everyone will back up. And we just did sort of song requests, and I got the iReal book on my phone and sort of boshed through, you know, like pub piano style. And actually it was quite hectic because everyone met my brother Brinley, who was on the phone saying, "Where's my car?" And I was like, "Sorry guys, I've got to pick up." I'm like, "Brinley, no, it's on the corner of Queen's Road. No, don't buy the post box." And I was literally and then my friend Joanne arrived, my friend from Harpenden, and everyone was like, "Hi Joe," like all the Monday lot, and she was like,
"Oh God, I'm live! Oh my God!"
So, do you have like a theme when you do your Thursday hangs with Marcella?
We used to, but it's mainly because I was just completely convinced I talked crap for 35 to 40 minutes every Thursday. But then Marcella was like, "Well, I talk crap too," and I've sort of relaxed with the whole thing now. So we used to have themes. Sort of.
Theme talking crap?
Theme is largely talking crap, but also talking crap with people who are streaming crap. So yeah, we just answer people's questions really. It's
very crap-based scenario, community.
It's a crap-based Thursday. Is this a crap-based Monday? That's what we need to know.
No, this is not a crap-based Monday. This is a nutty Monday. I think, Emma, you are a goddess of song. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Lady.
So, Poo, have you've got a real live gig, have you, coming up in Soho at the Ronnies? Oh my God! And how do you feel about this?
Okay, I need to tell you guys because you have no idea how excited I am. I am doing a portrait of Ella Fitzgerald, a double house, which means at Ronnie Scott's, basically, we will like have an audience in, and then we'll do a show, and then there'll be a complete clear out, apart from like people that have bought 2 sets of tickets or like my guests. And then we have a whole new house in. A whole new house.
Oh, that will be amazing. But what did I see on Facebook? You posted something else. You did some other gig, did you? And you went nuts in the first 5 minutes of a blues?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't a gig. It was like basically one of the bands I sing with, you know, P-Bug, the funk band that I went to Mexico. Yeah. So he's starting like he's building a music studio.
Okay.
And he was like to kind of the band, he was like, "Do you guys want to just come and like have a distance jam session? Because we've got this whole sort of unfinished studio space, which is like a massive warehouse at the minute." We were all like, "Yes." So we got there, and it was the gang, you know, the Mexico gang, and I just started singing "Jealous Guy," and I was like, "I was dreaming." Oh my God, this is so exciting!
Yeah, you got 5 months of melismas to get that all in about 30 seconds.
I mean, when we do our Papini gig, it's going to literally be like everything's going to be 4 times as fast.
Exactly, and really 4 times as fast rather than yes.
I'm just going to rush through. Oh, we've got the Papini sisters say yes.
Is that Marcella and her sister?
Probably.
The sister in Italy. Oh, good. Jean can hear us. That's excellent.
Jean can hear us. The Papini sisters can hear us. Jules can hear us. Josie can hear us. Definitely Kay's internet's dodgy.
I don't know what to say. I'm sitting on top of the router. Well, not literally. The router's downstairs. The walls are quite thick. The new cast of Frozen. Was that us?
I'm not sure. Yes, we can. Oh, thank you, my darlings. What's this one say?
Frozen.
Paula. Oh, I see. So it was like you were frozen. Gremlins, definitely. Hello, Joe. Joe.
I think so too.
It was fun though, Emma. I think Jean's talking about my sing-along session last week, which was rather silly.
So is that so why do you usually do it with Marchie? Or were you Right.
Yeah, so I was just doing, my doorbell plays Moon River, and every time
it's the melodica solo bit, isn't it, Jules? That's the bit that you really squiz to every time you listen to that song. You're like, just get me to the melodica solo now. It's the best.
Well, Jules, you should totally perform at the Jazz Fest in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be? Have you been to New Orleans? Have you been?
I have. I went for one night in New Orleans. Do you remember that story?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
We can't talk about that on the air, though, can we?
No.
Cannot wait to see you with the boys, Emma. Yeah, okay, so I should tell you guys now, actually. Thank you, Jane, for reminding me that those of you who can't make it into Soho for whatever reason, you can stream the gig as well. So it's going to be, and it's completely free. So actually, yeah, you should probably just stream it. I mean, it's a donation. No, please come to the gig, please. I need.
It's a tip jar, isn't it? Because I watched Leanne Carroll. And, gave her a little donation.
Yeah, so it's donation based, and it's obviously my boys, as Jane knows. Jane and Brendan know the boys. I've got Luke Tomlinson, Jamie Sophia, and Connor Chaplin, and myself. And we'll be doing. I think the live stream is going to be at 7 p.m. and it's on the Ronnie Scott's Facebook page and the Ronnie Scott's YouTube page. So guys, remember we did a Monday session once with Marcella, and I was actually backstage at Ronnie's for the first ever live stream. So I showed everyone.
Yeah, Marchie said. Yeah.
I showed everyone backstage and everything. So so this time it's going to be my live stream. So,
and darling, what date is it, darling? So you can tell everyone.
It is August the 6th at 7 p.m. GMT or BST. And
is that the same night as the Bjork stream?
I don't know. I don't know about
there
Bjork.
Was, me and Marty watched the Nick Cave live stream from Alexandra Palace the other day, and they're doing a Bjork one as well. I can't remember when
Ali Pali?
I don't know if they're all from Ali Pali, but there's a certain. I can't remember when it is.
Holy shit! If it's from Ali Pali, that's like 10-minute walk from my house.
I don't think it's a live show. It's all streamed. So it was him in the middle of Ali Pali on a piano, and it was just phenomenal.
Wow.
Because you never get to really see his face. Like I saw him at the O2, and it was just the sound was crap.
Yeah.
But, it was just amazing watching him play. It was great. But yeah, Bjork's doing something, and I can't remember what it is. Hopefully, it's not on the 6th because I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to be. The live stream, I think, is just at 7 till 8. So I don't know if it'll be the same sort of time, but I'll be posting information about it. I'm sure Marcie will put a little post in. But it's really exciting.
So what tunes are you singing, the poops?
Well, we've got our
Papini classics just with one part.
Oh yeah, just going to be singing the squeaky parts for all the Papini songs and the occasional Mullen part. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee walls.
Yep, that's my life.
That's literally what it sounds like when you hear Mulled on her own. God bless her. In the tenor section, bringing up the rear.
In so many ways. We're mad. Sadly, no one wants to come to the US these days, and we aren't allowed to go anywhere. That's just bollocks, isn't it, really? That's terrible.
I'm so sad about it because I really want to see someone who's in the US and I can't see them.
Well, I need a private conversation for that one, Poops.
Yes. Okay.
So
Jennifer. Wow.
That's incredible. What an amazing thing. Fairmont Hotel. Wow. What a heck of a story that, Jennifer.
Hi, Nikki.
You're up in Aberdeen, I think, Nikki. Brian Long, howdy from Fort Worth. What happens at Fort Worth? Do you learn
what happens in Fort Worth stays in Fort Worth?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that tennis. No.
Quite rules, quite. Exactly.
Large bollocks. I'm just going to leave it on large bollocks until someone has a comment.
I think it was my that's bollocks comment. Yeah.
So Mullins, tell me what has been the highlight of your last week then? Are you getting all settled and stuff?
Yeah, we painted the house. We've done all the good stuff. Lee started a job. I went for a morning swim at 6 a.m. in the sea, and I froze my little toes off. It's really cold.
In the sea?
In the sea. But it's so beautiful. Yeah. What's the highlight? Don't really have an answer to that question. I don't do much these days, Poo-Poo. I need you to tell me what's going down with the kids in London.
Okay, so what's going down with the kids? I've got a slow cooked ragu on.
Okay, brilliant. Well, if we're going to go there, then I can tell you all about the things I'm cooking. Because I mainly cook, exercise, go to the beach, and do piano practice. I'm starting lessons with Robin next week.
Robin Phillips?
Yes! He's got the whole set.
Damn. Yeah, because Marcella said that she had a class with him and he gave her like everything and then basically like broke herself practicing too much.
Yes, because she misunderstood that she wasn't supposed to do it all the time in all keys and she's given herself carpal tunnel syndrome. So that went well. Poor love.
Marcella.
Marcella. She's just such a committed student. She always has been, always will be. The girl loves to learn. She's just voracious for knowledge. Tell me about the ragu. What sort of ragu are we talking about?
Oh, it's just a very fatty beef ragu.
Where are you getting your beef?
Wild mushrooms, all the different types, just basically a mushroom and ragu and like all the deliciousness of life. And I'm going to shove a whole burrata on the top. Plop.
So where do you get your burrata from?
I just got it from Waitrose. You know Waitrose, your favourite.
I do. Thank God there's a Waitrose and a Lidl next door to each other, very near to me. So you can
love Lidl as well, don't you?
Love Lidl, yeah. God, I love a bit of Lidl.
So I'm going to see.
Today I made baklava.
Yo, that's really complicated.
But it was quite a cheat. It's not. It's like it's a Persian baklava, so it hasn't got phyllo pastry. But you just make this really amazing almond and pistachio and cardamom seed sort of inner, and then you put very thin short crust pastry on the top and the bottom, and then you drizzle rose petal syrup on top. So you just make a syrup with sugar water and some rose water, and it is so bloody good.
Oh, that is absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, I have time, so I'm cooking quite a lot. I'm going back to Harpenden tomorrow though, Poop. So do you want me to send my love? Do you know
what, actually? I know obviously you're going to be busy with family and stuff, but I was going to pop up to Harpo this week.
Oh, great.
So I don't know whether you'll be around maybe for a distance walk, because I would love to see you in person and maybe if you need to take a little break and whatnot.
I'd love that, because I've got to go back. One of my relatives is very unwell. So
yes.
I have to go back and do duties. I bloody love that. That'd be great. So Emma and I were both brought up in the same middle class tiny town in Hertfordshire. But we didn't know each other. Don't think we ever met.
No.
She was in the cool crew. I was in the metal crew. That was about it, really. I think you were. How many years younger are you than me?
12? Oh, at least 43.
43. Yeah, that's why I'm your dad, you see.
No, I will be 30 this year.
Mm-hmm. I'm 36 this year.
Yeah, so what? You're only 6 years older than me.
46.
46 years older than me.
So Jennifer is asking you, well asked, what's your favourite guilty food pleasure? Can get as guilty as you want. What's mine?
Okay, so I went to Soho the other day, and because my favourite pub in the world has reopened, the Toucan, props the Toucan for the best Guinness in the world. It's just literally unbelievable. And anyway, so we went across the road to Pizza Pilgrims, and they do like a really like chewy kind of sourdough pizza with andouille and wild garlic and stracciatella cheese.
Stracchino.
Stracciatella.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that a cheese?
Strap cheese.
Strap-it-on cheese. Strap-on cheese. That's what you had in Soho.
I have a few of your finest strap-it-on cheeses.
I think you need to go to a different Soho shop for that. But yeah, I get it.
So it was basically, I think my guilty food pleasure is pizza, but it can't be like gross pizza like Papa John's or Domino's.
No.
It's got to be like sourdough, like wet, drippy deliciousness.
And Douche has got to be the best invention on the planet. Who thought, let's make sausage squeezable and put it everywhere? That person deserves a Nobel Peace Prize, in my opinion.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Now, this is going to be quite mucky.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of cheese strings.
Cheese strings, you say?
Yeah, I love them. You know, the ones for kids.
Are you kidding me?
No, although, do you remember the grown-up cheese strings that we had in Russia? The really salty cheese?
That was insane. The strips.
Mm-hmm. Buy it from any Turkish supermarket. There you go. There's a tip. Can't remember what it's called.
Ooh.
But it is so good. So salty. It comes in these little threads. It's called thread cheese. It's really good.
And that's your thing, is it?
That's my thing.
Cheese.
Slutty, thready cheese. Yeah.
Shred that cheese.
Shred it. Yes.
Shred it.
What is your guilty food pleasure of the world? You tell us what you...
Yeah, bring them in. Let's have a look.
Yeah, bring them in. Who's next? What's going down?
We've got a sad comment now, so we're just going to take a minute to just check in with Nick. Latest exciting news, you're going to be a granny in January. That's great. Nice to have happy news. In the last 2 months has been tinge sad and death. That's really, really hard.
That's awful, Nick. And I'm
so sorry, Nick.
A bizarre, suspended, difficult time. You know, if everyone's sort of living there and then COVID hits, it just takes a tiny little nudge down, doesn't it? And it's crap.
That's really
so
sad.
sorry,
Terribly sorry, Nick.
But wonderful to hear you're going to be a granddad. That's wonderful. I hope all the success with that. The little one
fabulous.
Grew up in a party in St Albans. No, you didn't, Sam. Me.
Oh my God, wowzers.
Talking of Harpenden. Nobody knows where Harpenden is.
No.
Right. 50. I'm 50. Me. Who's older than anybody? Hi, Kika. Great name.
Oh wow, Jules was born in St Albans.
What the monkeys is going on with you lot?
Bonkers. Yeah, that's fine. You can have that one for free, John. So outside of strap-on cheese and guilty pleasure foods, what's been going on? Let's just try and have a think of something more interesting than making a ragu.
So last time I spoke to you, you've been going on all the marches.
Yeah, I've been going on all the marches, which has been great.
Have there been more?
Yeah, there's marches every Sunday with a collective called All Black Lives Matter, and that's what they are on Instagram. So I've been going as and when I can. I'm very, very happy that my auntie's been able to have me back at the house again. So that's been really nice. So I've got to see some family again, which is really cool. And I went to Mallorca.
That's what I was going to ask you. Yeah, it looked like you've been abroad. What was that, a last minute thing?
Is that because I'm so tan right now?
So tanned. You're like Asian Papini.
Totally tanned.
So, was that planned or was that just opportunistic?
It was not really planned, actually. It was a year anniversary for, that hideous breakup that I had last year.
Oh, nice.
And so my lovely friends that had a villa out there, they basically were just so incredibly generous because I am broke at the minute and I'm just like desperate to start working, and I'm like doing whatever I can. Just being honest, guys, like sometimes it's not all that glamorous and fabulous in Papini land. Sometimes we're broke as hell.
I know. Yeah.
So they just paid for my flights over and were like, just get here, Ems, and it will just be delicious. And I was like, oh my God. Got on the flight. Luckily, I missed the quarantine thing because they've just yesterday reintroduced a 2-week quarantine thing. So I was incredibly lucky. I got to go and lay by the pool, and it was amazing.
I bet that was just what you needed, my love.
It really was.
Yeah, Christ, has it been a year? Holy mackerel.
It was a year.
Can't believe it. Oh, yeah, because it was after our wedding, wasn't it?
So you've been married for a year, and I've been divorced for a year, basically.
I know, crazy. How much has happened in that year? That's mental. That is mental.
It's weird. It's like I almost feel like nothing's happened, but also so much has happened. Do you know what I mean?
I know. Yeah, when you break it down into its composites, it's like, crikey, that's a lot of time. I'm the one who's 50. Well, that's what you think, John. You never know. You never know.
You don't know. Hi, Bruno.
How
much this year? No, I mean there was some online stuff, wasn't there, Jules? But no, like proper parades or anything like that. I mean, maybe they'll do it later on in the year when we're allowed out again properly. Who knows? Hopefully, anyway. It's Pride every day in Bikini Land, though. My Mallorca trip was awesome, Sammy.
It did. It did. Kate seemed to have described what we call strong cheese. True cheese, guilty pleasures. Fried Wisconsin cheese curds. That sounds devious.
Ooh, you'd love fried that, cheese. Mullins, wouldn't you?
Fried cheese. All about fried cheese. Actually, Emma, I was going to ask you, I need to do a new Papini cookery recipe.
Yes.
For my videos. Anything that you personally would like assistance making? It's difficult. I think James wants me to do some Helena fish cakes, which are really specific. I might do that at some point. You're queen of stews. You've got stews down, haven't you?
I'm the stew girl, but that's because I just like put like loads of flavor in it. It's just like, ooh, flavor.
And a sprinkling of scat on top as well.
Yeah, shoobity bop bop ba da ba paprika.
And a bit of turmeric too.
Oodly bop bop garam masala.
That's the one.
Don't forget your beef stock, girl.
Do you know what I was thinking of doing? And I don't know if it's a bit boring, but I was going to show people how to do really banging roast potatoes, or like bits for a roast, like chip puddings.
Yes, like what about just the trimmings of the roast and not the roast itself?
Yeah.
I want to know some stuff that's like, it's like roast potato. Okay, we'll like chop it and then roast it, but actually it's like
it's not.
Which way do you roast it? And then like when do you boil first, and for how long, and until when it feels like when you stab it, what's it meant to feel like? And like these kind of questions that I feel embarrassed to ask, and like they never say on the recipes. Are just like cut the potatoes and roast them. It's like, thanks, hun, for the.
Well, that's because everyone does it different ways. But maybe I'll give my grandma's recipe. Maybe I'll do that.
I want to know how you do it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the type of potato as well. It's very important. These tiny details. Vitally important, people. So maybe I'll just get to grips with the humble old roast potato.
That'd be
dripping,
absolutely
mandatory,
Oh,
my Ella Fitzgerald story. Fitzgerald, I like Fitzgerald's story. When I lived in Texas, I worked at a President's Health Club at the front desk. A really sweet and adorable guy said he had 2 tickets to her concert and asked if I would go with him. I said yes. He said he would get my info after his workout. I got fired because they suspected that I was gay. And I never saw him again. No. And no, Ella. William, that's dreadful. Crikey, when was that?
That's really shocking.
That's really shocking, isn't it? Yeah. I bet that wasn't too long ago as well. Awful.
Craziness.
51
51
here.
here. Congrats.
Yes.
Oh, wow. 50 years. It's so exciting.
I mean, string. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, Derek. String cheese. Yeah.
Yes, the roast dinner. Oh,
James,
definitely.
we'll come back to those fish cakes. Don't worry. Who's married and who's on a well.
Actually, well, Kate and Marcella are married, and I am not available.
Available. Not available.
I am actually not available, which is a crazy thing to say out loud. I've got to tell you everything, Mullins. Oh my god.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Mid-80s. Oh, wow.
Wow.
God, that really wasn't long again, though, was it?
No, it really wasn't.
Immense wiener.
Yeah, yeah.
So who you been seeing? Who you been hanging with?
I have been hanging back at Ronnie's, which has been so nice with the Ronnie Scott's All Stars boys and just getting sets together and doing bits and bobs. I've been rehearsing with my band, and we've got 2 days of rehearsals booked in for the beginning of next week because we've got obviously our Ronnie's shows. And what I'm really excited about is because they're streaming it, we're going to get like the footage of it. So I'm sure bits and bobs will come out, which I'm very excited about.
Yes. Are you doing some originals?
I'm going to do I've got one original that's completely inspired by Ella, but I will do some of my like Ella solos and stuff. Like I'll do How High the Moon.
Yeah. So what's the most ferocious Ella scat you're going to be?
How High the Moon.
How high the really moon. Fast, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's sing it. How's it go? Oh gosh.
Yes, I always used to do that with King Candy. They do the mini big band I sing with. They do a version of that with luckily the horns all played at the same time as well. So if I get a bit fluffy, like there we go. Yeah. As long as I know where to come back in, tits and teeth, all good. God, I bloody miss gigging. Oh, it's just dreadful.
Yeah.
I've not been gigging for a bit longer than you guys. I just feel like it's nearly a year.
Yeah.
It's crazy times.
I mean, it is quite miraculous, the timing though, Moles, for no one been gigging, you know.
I know. But seriously, I'm so excited about September's live stream. It's going to be
great. It's going to be so good. And we're doing it from our absolute second home as well, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. The Prem Weens.
The Prem Studios with that gorgeous piano. It's going to be so fabulous.
Oh, yeah, because is Jamie doing it with us as well?
Not sure.
He doesn't like you. He doesn't want to. By the trap door. Have you got anyone locked in there? As it happens, Brian, my husband's up there because he didn't bring home enough meat from work, so he's up there till good behaviour is resumed, and I get some pork. I like
laundry.
These ladies.
I
don't know which ladies he's talking about, but I'm
assuming us.
Yeah, James, I think you need to, because I've done some research on St Helena fish cakes, and they're all quite different. So I don't really know what's the authentic, and I need totes authentic for this.
Oh, I mean, fish cakes. I just want, Moles, some more recipes that I can make that are like, that I can sort of just do, and I haven't got to have 1,000,000 different ingredients, you know.
Mm-hmm. What have you missing in your culinary canon? What have you not been cooking? Have you been doing salads and stuff, or have you been doing like hearty stews?
I've been mainly just doing like slow cooked stuff, and I've been doing loads of ramen with like Asian veg and all different types of stuff, which aren't carbs, just to sort of fill it out and bulk it up. Do you know what I mean?
What about fish? Have you been doing some fish and seafood?
I haven't been doing any fish because actually Natalie Williams taught me a Brazilian fish stew, which is really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really good, and it's quite simple actually. It's like a sort of saffron base, paprika and coconut milk, and then you basically just poach the fish in the base. But
then just at the last minute, so it's really tender.
Yeah. Oof.
Amazing. Actually, we barbecued a whole brill on the barbecue the other day.
Ooh.
And it was amazing. And I made some salsa verde, and I had some salsa verde and some fish left over, so I made fish cakes with the salsa verde in it.
And do you mash it? Like, do you blend it or something first, or do you just mash it up by hand?
No, you mash it. You still want some flakes, so you don't want to blend it. But I did a grabiche on the side. You know what a grabiche is? It's like it's homemade mayonnaise with hard-boiled egg and gherkins and capers and dill, and it's just bloody brilliant. And garlic. It's really good. So
maybe are you doing like sort of carb-free things, or are you just eating everything?
Eating everything, but doing the intermittent fasting, doing 16 hours off.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you basically only eat 2 meals a day then?
Exactly, but those meals can be as big as you want, so it's great.
Jules, that's fabulous. We love that. Oh, sorry, Bruno. Sorry to disappoint.
Talk soon. I hope one of Mullins' households has had a trapdoor incident like Chevy Chase. I don't know what that means. Have I missed something? Do you know what that means?
Nope.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. And Jessica, if you're there, hello, darling. Oh, it does all sound delicious, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. All right. Well, I'll think of some poo-poo-friendly things to do.
Yes, please do. Please do. I am going to. Where are we at? Okay, cool. I need to do a cinegram for.
Oh yeah, I've just done the video for it. Yeah.
Have you? So I'm going to do that whilst I'm all here and ready, and then I'm going to eat my delicious slow cooked ragu. Oh, and before I go, I'm going to see Aisling on Wednesday. Literally, I love that this is literally just a catch up for me.
Send her my love. What is she cooking for you?
So for all of our lovely people that are here with us, Aisling is a good friend of both mine and Mullins's, who is the culinary goddess of the world. She's doing like a big fat prawn ragu, kind of bouillabaisse style, delicious homemade pasta, the whole thing, you know her.
So she's just got these extra wide pasta rolling machines or something. So she's been making this crazy pasta, and she made, I've never seen anything like it, like tortellini, but it must have been beetroot colour, so it was red and it had green spots.
Oh.
I don't know how the hell she did it. And she was like, look, Mullins, I've made veg pasta. So, you enjoy. That woman is one of the best cooks in the world.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, geez.
Well, have a wonderful time, and I will see you hopefully in Harpenden for a little Trotsky.
Yeah, I'll send you a message about that, and I'll give you a call. Oh, you're going to be down there this week, aren't you? Yeah, so
I'm leaving tomorrow night. Yeah, Wednesday to Saturday.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to be there in Watford on Wednesday. So if anyone wants to come to Watford or Harpenden on Wednesday, then let us know. We'll go for a discussion.
We'll see you by the round bench in Harpenden or the Harlequin Centre in Watford. That's fascinating.
It's the height of glamour, darling.
What's that? So, new picture and black and white picture of Marcella off your webpage, printed ready for framing. Lucky Marchie, lucky you. Yeah, sounds good.
That's going to be amazing.
Well, you enjoy, my lovely poo-poo. I love you, and I'll speak to you very soon. Goodbye,
love you so much. Lots of love, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.